Okay, on the eve of the new Blue Square Bet South season, we've got Dean Inman and James Simmonds with us. Dean, what's your personal targets for the new season?
Personally, I think we could push for playoffs. I think we've got a good chance, got a good bunch of new players come in, got a few young, gone a bit younger this year. It'd be good. Be able to push playoffs, I reckon. Yep,
excellent. What about cups? FA Cup, FA Trophy, do you think we can do anything in those?
Oh, it'd be nice to get the third round, you know, Arsenal away. Be nice. Be nice.
James, you had a difficult season when you came here towards the end of last term. I think was it 1 or 2 games you played with us before you went off injured. What's your achievements? Well, first of all, let's talk about what you've done throughout the summer to get the fitness up, and what do you see this season for you?
Well, first of all, hopefully I don't have a repeat of last season. Hopefully stay fit. I've kept myself fit over the season. Just want to, get down and play and do well for the club.
I don't know how many games you saw of the last season. You've obviously been here with pre-season training and the friendlies. Where do you feel that Hampton can go this year?
I think we've got to aim high. Like Dino said, we've got a good group of players. I think we've got to aim to, push on, and playoffs is definitely in our grasp, I think.
I'll come back to you, Dino. Dev's been playing you in midfield for some of the pre-season friendlies so far. Last season he played primarily at centre-back. How do you feel about your new position? Played there before?
I used to play there when I was younger, but I just really don't mind where I play as long as I'm on the pitch, to be honest. I really don't mind.
What is, in your opinion, your best position?
Centre-back's my best position. But yeah, centre-back.
Centre-back. But is he looking at you as a replacement for Stuart Lake in the middle there, do you think?
I really couldn't tell you. I don't know. Just take each game as it comes. Just wherever I'm put, I'll play. Try to do a job.
Okay, we're on the eve of the new season. It's only days away. Welling United, the first up away. Not been a good ground for us over the last few seasons. Tough start.
Yeah, they scored me first goal against them last year. So yeah, I think we've got a good chance of nicking a win there. Grind out a result.
James, who do you see as the front runners next season? Our first home game is on next Tuesday night against Dartford. Big side there with a nice new stadium, good fan base. Who do you think is going to be the front runners in the division?
To be honest, mate, I don't think we should be worrying about other teams. I think we just need to concentrate on ourselves. I think, we're a good squad, we've got a good manager, and I think, just worry about ourselves and we can push on and do well. Hopefully teams will be worrying about us, so we'll see how we go. And
your position is in midfield, is it?
Yeah, central midfield. We're playing a 3 in there at the moment, so pushed on or holding, as long as I'm playing like Dino said and, doing well, that's all that matters.
What is your strength? Is it getting forward, getting goals, tackling, or creative?
Just an all-round midfielder, bit of both really. I think modern day midfielders can't just attack.
Box to box.
Yeah, I think you've got to be able to adapt, especially in this league. You need to be up and down, get the ball down, play if you can, and create.
Okay, guys, well, brilliant talking to you. Hopefully we'll speak to a bit more over the coming season. All best wishes with it, lads.
Yeah,
James, cheers, James.
Thank you.
Dino, cheers.
Yeah. See ya.
Cheers, guys. Okay, on the eve of the new season, we've got manager Alan Devonshire joining us. Alan, good summer?
Yeah, not too bad. Busy, but yeah, looking forward to the season on the 14th.
I'm going to come to how busy you've been in a little while, but first off, we had a chat with you and the chairman in the last season. Slightly different opinions. Everything happy going into the new season?
Well, yeah, as happy as you can be. Yeah, looking forward to it. So it's the start of a new season. So yeah, everyone's happy.
Excellent. Obviously, we've lost a few players this season. Got a lot of new faces in as well. Are you happy with the way the squad's shaping up? And is there any more to come?
Yeah, I'm happy as I can be with the players we've got in. So, but time will tell if we're good enough. So, at the end of the day, we just got to knuckle down, work hard, and see what happens.
Still on a relatively small budget then, like last season?
Very small, smallest one since I've been here, even when we was in Division 1. So it's going to be difficult, but it's a way of the times, maybe, and we've got to get on with it. I understand, with the chairman and the situation, so, maybe I could have walked, some players had left, but I decided to stay and fight on and push the club forward, hopefully.
Well, we're all delighted you stayed, Alan, as I'm sure, as every single one of the Hampton fans. We'll talk about the new season. What are your hopes and ambitions for the year? Where can you see us going?
That's 50 points as quick as possible. If we get that, as quick as we can, then in the day I'll be happy.
Excellent. And any ambitions in the cups or anything like that? Any set targets?
No, there's no set targets. At the end of the day, hopefully we can have a good cup run. Everyone wants that. Depends on the draw, depends on a bit of luck. But no, at the end of the day, we're just looking forward to it, and the fans will know that the lads will give everything. And that's all I can ask for them.
Okay, so we'll talk about with the season only days away now. Welling United first up. It's a bit of a bogey ground for us over the last recent seasons. Tough start.
Yeah, they've done really well in pre-season. They've beat some pro teams, and they've got some good forwards, which would be hard. So yeah, it'll be a hard game, but we'll see what happens. They're all hard games.
But as always, going into every game to win.
Of course, that doesn't change. So we'll respect every other team, but at the end of the day, we want to do it and get 3 points in every game we play.
Well, as every football fan is, and I'm sure especially the Hampton fans looking forward once again to a new season. Alan, thank you very much for talking to us. Hopefully we'll speak to you and we'll have a lot of happy times ahead in 2010-11. Thanks, Alan.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks. Cheers.